Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to take a look at Dan's assist mechanics, as it can be a little confusing. I'll be collecting the data through replays, which should hopefully give us a better understanding of how it works. I'm going to keep track of the effect his ability has on Ken's super to make things easier. This way I don't have to factor in loose gems or crash orbs. To start things off, my level 9 Ken's super currently does 362 damage. Breaking a single 2x3 power block should activate Dan's level 9 assist, which is 7%. So his super should produce 362 times 1.07, which is 387. The other piece of data we will be getting from this first replay is whether or not Dan's buff affects Bison's assist when Dan is set as a left assist character. My level 9 Bison currently does 96 damage, so if Dan's buff affects him immediately, we should expect 96 times 1.07, which is 102.72, otherwise let's round it up to 103. Take note that Ken's 2x3 and 2x4 skills were not buffed. They stayed at 73 and 128 respectively. And Bison's assist was indeed buffed by Dan's ability from 96 to 103. It looks like the dev team was feeling generous. They rounded up the super damage to 390. Now on the next replay, we're going to take a look at how the buffs are stacked when you crash two separate power blocks followed by a super. We should expect 390 times 1.07, which equals 417.3, or 418 if we round it up.
Now it's time to finish this.
Ken's super, after activating Dan's assist twice using two separate power blocks, gave us the expected output of 418. Now let's see what happens when we activate Dan's assist using a bookmark or two connected power blocks. Take note that there are two separate blue power blocks on top of each other, but when they're crashed, we'll only be credited for one buff. Someone from the dev team once said on Reddit that although it shows a 1, they actually bundle two buffs together. If that's the case, however, we should be expecting Ken's super to do 418 damage, but instead he only did 390, so he actually lost an entire buff from simply connecting two blocks together. Now on the last replay, I'm going to switch Dan from the left to the right side as an assist character. I'm going to switch the skills over too, so technically there shouldn't be a difference in the damage output. As we can see, Bison only did 96 damage, so he was not affected by Dan's buff. This means that if you were to use Dan as assist character, you will always want him on your left side. Otherwise, you will be missing out on additional damage just for having him equipped on the wrong side. In conclusion, switching Dan from the right to the left side may not be a big deal for most of us, but it's unfair to newer players that may not have that third skill yet to be able to switch their skills around. Furthermore, losing an entire buff when bookmarking is huge. It hurts me just thinking back to all the close games I've lost where that extra 7% would have made the difference. All in all, I don't want to turn this into a video bashing the dev team because they've created an awesome and fun variation of a classic. And by no means am I going to assume that these are easy fixes, but I'm hoping that they do look into it and fix these issues sooner rather than later. I hope this video has helped everyone get a better understanding of using Dan as assist character. Cheers everyone!